It's that guy. We are back with part two of 007 First Light. Continuing where we picking up where we left off at. Because last night I did almost 9 hours, but did an 8 hour stream yesterday of this, and we got some more stuff to talk about. Of course, right now. Whoa, whoa, whoa! But of course, right now. The big headline is that Adam 22 and Leonard the Plug is getting a divorce. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let me tell you something. But we picking up where we left off at. Actually, so what we're gonna do? We're gonna and shout out to the chat. Shout out to all my new subscribers. All my subscribers. Shout out to y'all. Welcome to the channel. Thanks for joining me on my journey, on my YouTube journey. Doing what I love to do best. Video games, talk about music, movies, the whole 9 yards. Entertainment, baby. But right now, Leonard the Plug and Adam 22 of No Jumper, a very controversial platform on YouTube. They talk about gangs and used to talk about music and underground artists, but they moved away from that and just became more about uh, controversy, basically. I would like to compare them to like, I would like to compare like Adam 22 now to like the Jerry Springer. They're basically the Jerry Springer of YouTube. So, I've been watching it for a minute. Can't really tell you when I even started watching No Jumper. I think probably was the pandemic, and then they had this guy Brick Baby that was on there, and then I always watched him, and I like that guy, like he was pretty cool and everything, and then yeah, man, it was just always something crazy going on there. And now basically a lot of the good people they used to be on there are locked up and are in jail. Last night on my live, I played the clip of the podcaster Young and Hefe, who was on there previously until he got locked up. But I played a recorder from him last night. He's in jail. He's in good spirits. Proven innocent. He saying he's innocent until proven guilty. He's saying he just pulled up to get something for his girl, get some tissue, or whatever. Some stuff was already going on there, and he was saying that the police had picked him up out of a lineup out of nowhere. So, with him telling that story last night, to me, it confirmed my suspicions that, like, dude, like, they just, I don't know if it's like a Fed platform or, like, I don't know what it is. I don't know. I did a lot of research on Adam 22, came from New Hampshire, moved to Los Angeles, and somehow, some way, built itself up, and all the things that his 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 take on things, and just some of the stuff he say, like they let him live comfortably out there in California. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff been going on up there, and yeah, it's just a lot of bad stuff that surrounds this guy name. Yeah. Now I'm not gonna say that. I ain't gonna say that as like a matter of fact, but he do give like that. I mean, but that's already proven. That is already proven. That is already proven. A lot of people that been around this dude, man, like they mysteriously went to jail. And I don't know. I don't know. Like, I don't know. I don't know. I'll just keep watching because I'm just baffled at how LA is considered this gangland, blah blah blah. But like like they let this dude run around free out there. I ain't got nothing against him. You know, make your money however what way you want to make your money. That's on you. You know what I'm saying? It just baffles me how LA is considered gangland and they just let that dude get away with any and everything. And like, I don't know how to explain it. I don't know. It's just something always going on up there. And I don't want to make any allegations on this live because we're here to enjoy 007 First Light. But yeah, man. So now I heard a story somewhere that the only reason why that they getting a divorce or like saying on the internet that they getting a divorce is because that they trying to hide money. But if they are trying to hide money in different accounts and everything like that, why would she go as far as to ask for? Oh no. But look. So some people around the net are saying that the whole entire divorce thing is fake. I don't think it is because if it was fake or if they doing it for a publicity stunt to try to hide money in different accounts or whatever, then why would she go as far as to ask the judge for custody of a 5-year-old daughter? Now that tells you something right there. Like to what that says to me is that like the whole entire thing is real. Like a woman ain't just gonna facts. Exactly what I was thinking. Exactly what I was thinking. I think she knows more. Like, I mean, it's just some weird stuff going on up there, man. Like straight up. Like I don't know. It's just some weird stuff going on up there. But to the people that's out there on the net already saying that it's fake or they doing it to hide money or it's a publicity stunt. Okay, if in a publicity stunt, let's say for internet celebrities, will they go as far as to would the woman go as far as to be want full custody of their child? Let's say if you a celebrity, you signing all these NDAs and all this other kind of type of stuff, blah 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 blah. But like, wouldn't you say like, hold on, at least like in the meme for like the publicity stunt, right? Wouldn't you at least stand up and be like, hey, I think that's going a little bit too far to play like she want custody of our child? No, and I don't blame her. I don't blame her. It's been and it's been times that I watch episodes where he'll where Wack could be talking about his girl R&B a little bit too much on the podcast. You can go back and look it up in certain episodes. But Wack could be talking about his girl a little bit too much, right? And then Adam will get oh he will want to talk about Lena, right? So when he get to talking about Lena, he'll call her And then she sitting up there telling him, like, I'm trying to put our daughter to sleep. Like, what do you want? Like, she be talking to him like he ain't. Like, don't be trying to call me with this messy shit. Now, look, granted, she does do porn and all that stuff, but, like, she's one of them porn women with, like, at least a halfway semi-moral compass. Like, yeah, I do this, and yeah, my husband do that, but at least, yeah, I know, yeah. Hey, to be honest with you, here lately, I haven't been watching it too much neither, because what happened with Young and Hefe here lately, yeah, yeah, facts. But I'm gonna be real with you. After after what happened with Young and Hefe and him getting locked up, because man, that's when I completely like sort of turned the TV off. Yeah, I sort of turned the TV off a little bit, and I just started doing more of my own thing on here. You know what I'm saying? On YouTube, like had just becoming my own platform, going live talking about it. Oh yeah, yeah, and it don't surprise me neither. What Kendrick saying? Meet the Grams. The embassy about to get ready. It's only a matter of time. Hey, Lil Bron, keep the family away. Hey, Curry, keep the family away. To anybody that embody the love for their kids, keep the family away. They're looking at you too. If you listening to them, I'm looking to shoot through. I mean, pew pewing through. Like I'm telling you, man, Kendrick is telling the truth, man, and like people are starting to like finally use their moral compass. And like when you hear around certain conversations on YouTube, people always get to talking about like, like a lot of these content creators, like they middle age, they getting to like a later age, and they thinking about okay, they kids and what they want they kids to see and not to see. Do I want my daughter to end up like Celeste Hernandez Rivas? May she rest in peace. And deal with a David like dude, man. Nah, man. And that's another thing I was gonna say. The whole thing about Jay-Z, right? Like, I'm gonna be real with y'all, man. It's like a cold war that is going on in music and low key spilling on to like the internet. Some of these rich people, nah, facts. But look, some of these rich people though are having issues. They don't, some of them don't like each other at all. And they just don't like the poison that they feel like is coming into the culture, which is all this messy gang stuff, all these allegations of PDF, all this other kind of type of stuff, right? When you take a step back and really look at it, you can sort of see it. When Jay-Z did that Roots Pignet freestyle and was just calling everybody out, including Drake, telling Drake, brother, the jig is up. I mean, come on, man. Exactly. Especially all the stuff that they've been saying about Jay-Z, like over these past couple years. Really since the Drake and Kendrick beef started in what, 2024 now? So even people like Jay-Z is getting to the point to where, look, to where he's saying, look, my daughter Blue is getting older now. She can see some of this stuff. I got to start standing up and saying something. I got to start standing up and really fighting against these people that I don't want my daughter to run into. When I saw Jay-Z do that freestyle, that was the first thing that came into my head. You heard it here first on this live. Straight up. These rich people are they're rich, they're only getting richer. Jay-Z made that clear. But some of you people that's coming into this culture with some of this PDF poison of, gang poison, all this up, y'all got to go. I'm fighting against all of y'all. Y'all got to go. And yes, even Jay-Z, is going to stand up and say something right back to y'all. Hey, yo, I'm not, hey, hey, all alleged, allegedly. Hey, look, I'm trying to get to my top. But look, but what I think is that Jay-Z is standing up and saying, I'm not gonna continue to let y'all. I'm not gonna continue to let y'all put dirt on my name, say all these things about me. I'm gonna stand up and say something. His daughter, oh yeah, yeah. But we ain't gonna go down that rabbit hole. Not right now. But these are just my opinions. Like, some of these people are starting to have a moral compass, and they get older, and now they starting to say, I don't want my daughter around this person. I don't want my daughter around no DJ Academics, no Drake, no Adam 22. I don't want my kids around these kind of type of people. Straight up. I don't. And today, a picture was put out there of Kendrick Lamar and his family celebrating his wife Whitney's 40th birthday. So happy birthday to Whitney, Kendrick Lamar's wife. They look like they was having a good time with their two kids, and not being bothered by any of this stuff that Drake is out here trying to do or trying to cause. So all that is dead in the water. And now you could say who's joining the club is Lena the Plug, Adam 22's wife now. Today she said, forget that. I'm divorcing this dude. I want custody of our 5-year-old daughter because he's doing a little bit too much. And people are spreading another story out there. Yeah. I'll say the same thing too. Like, good for her, man. Good for her. Like, personally, me, I don't find the lady attractive, but she's cool looking or whatever. But yeah, man, like, yeah, I've been thinking that for a long time. Like, Adam be having a little bit too much stuff going on over there, and like some of the plays that he be putting himself in, and to be honest, in my opinion, Wack 100 be talking him into doing, like, the stuff that they all be doing, man. Like, that stuff, like, you one step away from probably catching a case up there, doing all the stuff you do up there at No Jumper Pipeline, because somebody was spreading another story out there that No Jumper got some lawsuits coming down the pipeline or something. They got or some cases or something. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I saw the story maybe like around Sunday or Monday, but like some people was talking about like uh no this is all alleged that No Jumper got some cases coming down the pipeline. That's what like it's some stuff going on around up there. So I don't know. It's just all alleged and what I heard and what I saw. People doing stories on that. They got some stuff getting ready to happen up there. So maybe she's just dodging a bullet, or she just really, you know, like, I don't know, man. Like, straight up, if you want your child to live out here in this world, man, like you can't be with some guy that's basically talking you into doing all this kind of type of